Cashew, gate 2. Hand lap. Field pays attention and they sent on their journey. Right hand side, Ikembula Besipazani in the yellow silks, right there, going to look to pick up the lead. Cashew, nobody's in a hurry though. Just in behind is Elusive Dream, then comes Candy for My Mommy. Name of the game, Port Adelaide joins issue, they're racing in pairs. Evening Primrose is around Embarrassed-Orishas. Embarrassed-Orishas hard held at the back end of the field. Settling down at the 1100 metre zone, Cashew has the lead by a half. Ikembula Besipazane is racing in second. Candy for My Mommy is third. Elusive Dream fourth. Name of the game is fifth. Then in sixth position, Port Adelaide. Embarrassed-Orishas in seventh. And at the back of the field in eighth is Evening Primrose. Cashew by a neck. Back in second in Kembu Belisifazane. On the inside of runners, Name of the game. Elusive Dream's going to come out for a run. Port Adelaide's just tracking Elusive Dream through with about 3 lengths to make up. Needs some galloping room. Cashew gets away at the 300 metre marker. Port Adelaide still looking for a way through. Elusive Dream's trying to close in late on. Cashew at the 200. Evening Primrose is running on well towards the inside, and so too Name of the game. It's wide open. Evening Primrose is playing fetch the last bit. Cashew and Evening Primrose. Evening Primrose, Cashew, Port Adelaide, and Name of the game.
Oh, well, there was a bit of money around for Evening Primrose, and she's duly obliged. She's a lovely big scopy filly. We noticed her in the parade ring, and we noticed her in the betting market, and she's won. And if you had Cashew in your pick 6, which I'm sure you would have, you're still in. Who's it again? Wilgeborgsdrift and Maritzfontein. Who's it again? Samanga Kamalo. Who's it again? Gareth van Zyl. But this time they do duty for Miss Singh. Raj Singh is on course, and we'll talk to him in a moment. And Evening Primrose has won. Imzum Boyile is the gentleman that takes home R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. And well done to him. Let's get Gareth in. Well, your team are going to be thrilled because they're racking up these R1,000 vouchers like they're Smarties. Well done.
Yeah, well, those R1,000 vouchers, they go a long way. It motivates the grooms, and it makes a big difference. It really is well received by all who receive them.
Let's talk about Evening Primrose. Yes, we are looking on the monitor in the studio, but when we saw her, Devon and I, we thought she looked a lovely, robust filly. Little hot, earmuffs on.
Yeah, there's a bit of a story here. Forgive me if I indulge a little. A friend of mine here, Raj Singh, we've become friends through racing, and I really feel privileged to be able to say that, Raj. Thank you for the relationship we've been able to build over the years. But he sent me to the sales 2 years ago and said, Gareth, find me a filly who will go the Durban July distance. That's my dream. And well, he gave me the budget, and I looked, and it came down to this filly, and we secured her. And over time, you know, with much enthusiasm, Raj would obviously ask, how's she doing? And, you know, fine, Raj, she's doing all right, nothing great. And coming to the race, I said, you know, Raj, she's a bit one-paced. And actually, Raj always said to me, Gareth, I would love her to win first time out. Do what you can to get her to win first time out. And I actually said, Raj, this is a horse that I can't get to win first time out. And I said, let's hope she runs into the money. But, you know, I've trained her now, and it's time for her to run. Where the betting support comes from, I don't have a clue, but I'm happy for anyone who backs the winner. But that's the story from me. And I'm just so delighted to be here, to be realizing Raj's dream, and especially for his daughter, Yukta. You know, he gave this filly as a 21st birthday present to his daughter, Yukta. He'll tell you more. But it's just it's wonderful to be a part of and to be associated with Raj's family. And, you know, he's part of the backbone of my business with Graham Palmer, Alan Peters. They come together and close friends. The support that they've given me has been immense, and I wouldn't be here without them. So a big thank you to Raj.
Well, Gareth, it's a beautiful story, and we'll follow the rest of the chapters with great interest. And, you know, the first step of the dream was to buy the filly. The second step was to get her to win first time out. And who knows? You never know. She might line up in the Vodacom Durban July one day. Dreams, you know, so far the dream is unraveling.
I certainly don't. I'm out of the mix here, so I'm enjoying whatever comes. But a big well done to Wilgebor's Drift, especially to Mary Slack. Noah is a mare that she raced, and when I bought this filly, she was very complimentary and wished us all the best. So to Mr. Slack, a big thank you and well done.
Well done, Gareth. Let's get Samanga in. And well done to you, Samanga, with Evening Primrose. Tell us about the race, because you seem to time your run beautifully. You know, you ran on nice and powerfully. She obviously still was a little green up the straight, but she got into the scrap and she liked it.
You know, big thanks first to Gareth. You know, obviously being first timer, you don't know what to expect. You know, I thought she will come out and use her action, and since it's a big filly, but she came out and she got lost. And I said to myself, you know, at least let me try and hold it together, and you know, just let her build up herself instead of me trying to make a race. You know, so I think that really helped. And where I was happy. I just relaxed, and I just made sure that she's in rhythm. And I think coming top of the straight, I had a horse to follow. And I wanted to rush her, but she wasn't ready yet. And I just actually let her find herself. And then from then onwards, you know, she just started to lift. And I had to just get her the reins and then try and drive her through. And, you know, I think obviously Gareth said he hasn't done much with her. And I think there's more to come. And obviously he just shared quite a nice story about Mr. Singh. So I think it was quite special, because they asked me, said, please do everything you can, because you know, there's a great story behind this filly being bought and all that. So well done to the Singh family, and also again to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Wilgebor's Drift. Well done to them too. And you know, we're just riding a wave and just enjoying.
Between Saturday, Sunday, Monday, how many now? I've lost count.
Warren, it's okay. You know, you know what? This is what I enjoy, and I'm just gonna put my head down and just carry on riding.
Well done, Samanga.
Thank you again, Gareth. Thanks for all the support, and you know what? I think should go stronger. Should get stronger and stronger.
Well done. You know what you've got to do. We're waiting for it.
Whoop whoop.
Come on, Raj. Let's get in. Let's get you in. What a wonderful story, and let the team just adjust the microphone for you. What a wonderful story, and it's the first step of the dream. Well done.
Yeah, look, all thanks to Garrett. He picked the horse for us, gave him a budget. He went over the budget, but I had to just go with him. And this basically was a 21st birthday gift from my daughter.
Okay, and where is your daughter today?
She's studying in Cape Town,
Okay.
and she does a lot of riding. And again, it's been, look, a patient, long wait, but it's been worthwhile.
Well, congratulations to you. What a wonderful story. We're going to follow Evening Primrose with great interest.
Well, somebody followed it today. It wasn't me.
Well, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, because, you know, Gareth alluded to the money, and you know, it's often people ask, well, where does the money come from?
Well,
but the betting market's open to the public. They can help themselves.
I asked him yesterday, do I going to take a second bond? And he reckoned, don't touch it.
Well, that's racing. You've won. That's the most important thing. Well done to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Raj. Lovely to have Raj on course. That's what it is. Often people ask, where does the money come from? Well, you know, who's backing these horses? But once the bookmakers price up and the totes open, absolutely anybody from around the world can have a bet. That's where the money comes from. So maybe somebody liked the name and went into the tote and lumped on. Who knows? But once the betting market's open to the public, it's so hard to pinpoint where the money comes from. But the point is that Mr. Singh is here, his daughter's in Cape Town studying, and she's going to be thrilled with this win. Evening Primrose has won, and really won well on debut.